Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss how to allow your users to cancel their orders. So in order to first understand that, let's first understand what are orders and how can the users actually see their past orders in the first place. So let's go to our screen. The first thing we need to understand is that in order for a user to be able to see their orders, they need to log in. So I can log out right now and I can show you how do they log in. So the first thing they can do is, let's say the customer is coming there for the first time. What they can do is, let's say they are ordering, and let's say they put in these three things in their order basket, four things, and they're going to say proceed with checkout, and they check out. Now in your checkout settings, if you have these two things, I'm going to go back here and go to my checkout settings. You need to have the checkout type as guest checkout and login or only login. But if you only have only guest checkout, you'll not be able to see a login at all, because only a logged in user will be able to see their past orders and cancel orders from there. So I have guest checkout and login checkout. When I go in here, I'll be able to see that I can either log in or I can continue as my guest. If I don't have an account, I can create an account. I already have an account, so I have an account like customer@gmail.com, and I'll put in my password and I'm going to sign in. Once I sign in and I check out, and I want to complete my checkout, and I'm going to check out from here. Okay, so I checked out, but I did not configure my payment gateway correctly. Let me go back in. I'll go to my payment settings, because I've said that I'm allowed to actually pay at checkout, but I've not configured this properly. I'm going to just remove this for demo sake. And I'm going to come in here. I'm going to come back into my checkout. And from here, I'm going to complete my checkout, but this time I'm going to say pay on delivery. And I'm going to check out. I've completed my checkout. Now what happens is I'll be able to go back into my continue shopping, and as a customer I'll be able to see my orders, and as you can see I'm already logged in. If I'm not logged in, I can log in from here, so this will show me login, and I'll be able to log in using my customer details. I'll go to your orders, and as you can see the last order that I placed was this, and this order was this on the right hand side. And as you can see, I can see the cancel order out here. Now, if you don't want this cancel order to appear for your customer, what you have to do is you need to go back into your store configuration, and you need to either search. I'll just go to search here for easy sake, and I'm going to say cancel. And this is an option, allow customer to be able to cancel checkout. And this is in shop settings, as you can see. I'm going to disallow the user. And once I do that, when the user actually comes back into your past orders, they'll be able to see the order, they'll be able to print it, but they'll not be able to cancel the order. Because let's say you're in an industry where there is no cancellation process for the order, you can actually configure it so that the user cannot cancel the order. So that's about it. Thank you.